Hello, everybody. This is No Sport, returning to Ultimate General American Revolution. This should be episode 19. I went ahead and played a few days on Winter. We have a British invasion actually coming up. Um, it's a scripted one, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and finish militia training, which uses a few points, because we really only have militia and also Native American forces up here. So we have 5,000 British troops coming at Seneca. So we're going to go ahead and get some forces recruited. 41 days on common defense. We can't get that in time. We really need desertion and campaign speed movement. What we're going ahead and going to do, we're facing 5,000. This is 22, 22. We're going to go ahead and recruit some mercenaries. We're going to recruit a lot more Native American mercenaries and use some of our prestige. We're going to get a lot of this back by winning this battle. Went ahead and we recruited another one. Oh, we need gold. That's an easy thing to do. We have tons of ammunition available if you want. We have transports. We have tons of horses. We'll sell some horses. Go ahead and sell some wood. Coal we have a ton of. Salt, pepper we have a ton of. Copper as well. Alright. So we now have 2 brigades of mercenaries. We're down to 50 reputation. So I'm going to use those for that. What we're going to do is create some brigades here real quick. Okay. Got some brigades created. We are rushing some militia forces out. See where they're all going to go. I would like if we could engage them a little bit. Maybe as a smaller force, since this is a mostly militia force. The good news is their cavalry went up here. Go ahead and slow it down. See if we can get the engagement that we want. Pretty even force. We do have reinforcements coming. Let's go ahead and see if we can get them on the battle. Yep. Alright. So we don't have any artillery. They have 7 regiments, each with a company of artillery, probably a company of skirmishers too. Our militia just did get last episode a +5 stats research, which will really help them. They all should be armed with brown besses, and yeah, we are really close in this map, so this does make sense why we're starting close. All right, let's. Wow, these are some big regiments. I don't know if I want them big or not. So there is an advantage in having a large force as a company, combined company, is they will do a lot better in melee, which is very beneficial. Which I think is how we are going to use our native regiments, is we're going to use them to flank around the enemy. We're going to have our militia around here trying to get a decent cover advantage with the trees that we do have, which there's not many. I'm going to see if the British will actually march down and attack us. And our militia just needs to hold for a little bit, and then we can flank the enemy with our natives. How well that plan works, we will see. I don't expect it to work, but hey, gotta fight the battles. And these are large forces. Oh my god. We're actually going to pull back. It's going to be interesting. Oh, my reinforcements, haha. Forgot about them. Not really paying attention. This will help us. And so our... Oh, they're using civilian muskets for the most part. It's alright. Most of their stats are really good. Use this as a line. Bit. Classic mistake right there for the British. The natives are really powerful. Apologize for that. Picking up my phone is a work call. Let me go ahead and resume the battle again. We're going to need our skirmishers over here sooner. Oh my. Alright. What we're going to have to do is do this a little bit sooner than I expected. Oh, we're already wavering. Alrighty. Back. Back.
Double quick!
Yes, we went ahead and charged them. We surrendered there. This will be a massacre. Natives are retreating. Suffering some casualties. It is, again, a mostly militia force having to deal with this. Charge, boys! There. They routed. It's bad. All right. Got them right where we wanted them. I've taken a lot of casualties. So native troops still don't count on the overall casualty list. We lost 655 militia. I probably estimate we lost about 300 natives. So just about 1,000, whereas the enemy force is effectively destroyed. 1,800 dead, 2,435 missing. And this means most of them should surrender right off the map. And the 40 odd reputation that we spent will get a large majority of it back. I mean, we already got 21 of it back. Let's just deliver the coup de grace.
Charge forward.
And Steuben then gets his next star.
Press the attack.
We'll go ahead and go fight them real quick. We'll leave our militia. Go back.
Form line. Push through.
So we got 27 of our reputation back, which is really good. We got tons of brown vests. Alright. Let's go ahead and see. We have a mission to capture New York or Hempstead. We might do that. I mean, it is mostly militia forces we have, as our professionals are in Middleborough, Boston, and Hartford, still recovering from the Battle of Newport not too long ago.
Fire! Hold the line. Flank them. Retreat! Victory or death.
Alright, we got cavalry to surrender, which gives us 80. So we gained 30 reputation back. We spent a total then of just 16 to recruit. We're losing some from desertion because it's winter. Go ahead and go back to Castine. Funny joke. We don't have provisions to spare. Alright. Send you down to Fort now. And you will go to Frank. Alright. The British threat was taken care of. So we do have our first fleet here. I'm waiting for one more US heavy frigate. And we're going to try and take on some threats.
Keep moving.
I'm not too concerned about recruiting right now. It's winter time. Outside of that little invasion, we're not going to have too much show up. We shouldn't, at least. We have really good relations with the Iroquois, France, and Spain. And when we're at war with this British Empire, imagine that. I'm thinking here. Beck has a decent population. We'll save that thought for now. I might want to recruit another regiment, professional regiment up here in case they challenge Canada. Wow, their general's just sitting there. Interesting. Not Cameron, Delaney, whoever he was. Decent officer from Militia. We're going to go ahead and just increase our bounty to 2 so we're not so negative. Alright. We need to get some cannons. Gotta buy everything that's on the market. Perseverance. That is a good name, actually. That is all we are doing. Persevering. Alright, so we'll let this ship put out. Alright, the ship has recruited out. Let's see. We have some good intelligence. This is where the Newport fleet landed, and they didn't have any ships there before, but now they have 10 for 490 guns. What's on my mind? So one of the things I hate about some of the invasions is, so this one said it is going land by sea, but it actually just spawned right next to Seneca, and so I had really little time to react. I've expressed my frustration multiple times that the British invasions, they need a warning and they shouldn't just pop up next to a settlement. There are some in the game right now that will, I think it's British or Canada will be British, something like that, where they'll literally pop like right here on Montreal, right here on Trois-Rivières, and then right here on Quebec. It is very gamey, it is unfriendly. I don't mind like loyalist events spawning nearby, but having full professional regiments of British soldiers, it's not as fun. I could understand if they marched from like Nova Scotia and stuff, which I really wish were on the map, but just having them spawn right next to the settlement is not fun. I saw you guys gained. So since they are used in melee a lot, we will increase their melee skills. Indians or Native Americans are really good on this. And you guys increase that too. Like, they are deadly. So native soldiers are replenished from your own supply pool. I wish there was a way that you had to continually recruit more soldiers somehow instead of taking from your own supply pool. It would be a nicer system than what it currently draws from your pools. Alright, let's go see what we can draw out. Not expecting much since enemy fleets tend to stick together. So it's something, since we only have 6-pounders, we're going to hope we can capture something and slowly upgrade our fleet's cannons. It takes a lot to really build cannons up, like the number of cannons. Because we're not even researching cannons, we're doing innovation to decrease ship maintenance costs. Oh, wow. We're going to flee this. We cannot take on 112. Flee, please. Let's flee, please. We hit flee, and we're probably going to lose our ships. Wow. We took a beating. That is horrible. Not much we can do about that, so we'll go ahead and reach New Haven. We even lost some naval, or some points for that. Alright, so here we can see this is going to take 20 days to repair. New Haven is our basically repair hub. This is how many ship repair points we have. It's actually not horrible. We took a beating. So I think what we're going to have to do next time is slip around and see if we can capture smaller ships up here and escape into port. That's probably what we should have done in the first place. We're slowly replenishing our forces there. Where do we need anything? How we have lots of points. We have any silver furs. We're good. We are Gucci. We can't take the reputation hit, we'll take the sabotage hit because we have no provisions. We're going to go ahead and speed up. Nope. So what you can do if you do survive until the winter time is the AI is really bad about this and their troops are just starving out. Hempstead cannot support that population. Yes, we'll give them some. Alright, we did not decrease with anybody. That is very good. Right, we have 1 day until we can do relations. As the map expands, I probably sense we'll get into the Miami territory here, which is western Pennsylvania and the Ohio. We're going to increase our reputation with them, which is actually really good already. So the Cherokee are going to be in the south. The Creeks are in that area too, I believe. We'll go ahead and give them ammunition. Again, we have tons of ammunition. We have 5,214. Again, we got a force in New York. What we are going to start doing. New York has tons of ammunition. We're going to go ahead and start training at Hope. We actually train a force. Because we're building an arsenal. Okay. Yay, the lottery. So we're also building up Montreal a little bit too. I don't believe we have an officer to it, but let's go ahead and assign one. That'll speed up Chambly for construction. So Boston is another one that's a provision hub. Doesn't have any in storage. We are suffering, but we suffer through the winter. We're not losing troops because of desertion. Yeah, we're not. Right, 10 days until our force is ready. Pretty much done what I'm comfortable here. I mean, we build a supply house. Any provisions we make will be great. Halifax is almost done. I just can't handle that. That's an overwhelming number right there. The Miami want to make an alliance with us. We will accept that. We have a very strong alliance system right now. But Britain's really not at war with anybody except us. Alright. Let's more. We'll make Gates into a good officer eventually, even though he kind of sucked in real life. But that was alright. You know, what we'll do is get loyalty up in that area. Four days-ish. We're just going to take the hit. I mean, they'll weaken out a lot more, and we can even take them later. Thank you, even though we don't need ground bases. What we can probably do to save some money, since we have 12,000 almost, is just stop producing some. It's a lot more ammunition in a day. It's alright. Oh no, France and Britain are at war. This might help us. Seriously? Alright, we'll send out a force to quell these upstarts. We're going to lose a lot of forces doing this, just from desertion.
Keep moving.
But okay, we'll decrease. Protect New York. We can do that. Alright. Our force is ready. Okay. So, who rebelled? I mean, just... That's... I don't even know what to say. Who rebelled? Alright, our force is getting out. We're going to go around here. Oh, they have even more ships that arrived. I'm going to go up to Portsmouth. Nope, not that way. Textiles, thank you. No, no. Alright. Because you had just built a printing press, what we're going to do is cancel, do loyalty, which they really need, and then we'll work on other stuff. Alrighty. We will go ahead and run back to New York. You want muskets, civilians, okay. Don't have a lot. Can always buy some. So we have used 5,200 ammunition so far. So what we're going to do, since we're training, production management, supply. I hate that bug. I really hate that bug. So we're going to not produce as many short brown vestas. We're going to produce 16 ammunition a day, which is not going to be a lot still, since we're using like 242. All right. We're going up to tons of ships up here. Nice. Okay. So these ships are nice for one reason, and one reason only. They're unities. They suck. But the 9-pounders. So we can just go ahead and disband, disband, disband. Also see if we can get... God, that off. All those officers suck. So what we're going to do is go back up here. When I fight this battle, there should be a bunch of small ships. And then war between the Iroquois and the French. So we're going to see what we can find in this battle. Oh, forces are almost fully recruited back up. Oh, they're even split apart. Nice. Alright. We'll fight this battle real quick. What's most likely going to happen is they're going to flee right away because we heavily outnumber them. which is not unexpected. Why are you all cannon shot? So what we're going to do, you go, you go. They're going to try and flee, but these are very fast ships. We should be able to overcome them and capture them. Literally board right away. Goes in. Voila. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Main thing is, so they have 29 pounders, is what we want the most. So I've captured that ship. What we're going to try and do is just run into Portsmouth real quick. We might get intercepted. Nope. Alright. Now we might get intercepted and go up to Portsmouth. Alright, we got intercepted, but hey. So we have another porcupine, which is going to have 29 pounders. These will have some 12 and 18 pounders, I believe. Then we have a Unity that's going to have a lot of 9 pounders on it too. This is going to be mostly 6 pounders. Don't have a high chance to flee, which we don't want. We want to go ahead and just capture as many ships as we can here. Let's see our ship that's out here. That's the one we captured. You're running away. So everything else, we are going to go and just straight up try and capture. Good speed on the wind. Just flee. Going to do cut them off. It's funny how slow this speed feels compared to 10x. It really is. Alright, we'll put the small crew on. If you're available, you flee. We're going to switch and just bomb the living shit out of that ship. Small crew. Do that. All right. That is a very good battle. So we'll go ahead and, even though we got intercepted on our way to Portsmouth, it turned out to be really good. And we'll go ahead and go to Portsmouth with our bounty. Oops. We want to just go. Oh. All right. We will go ahead and sell. So that's 20. 44. Those are 12 pounders, and those are still good. All right, so our overall haul of guns now is we have 26 12 pounders and 9 or 156 9 pounders. So what we'll go ahead and do is, did I accidentally sell a ship or we lose one? Must have accidentally disbanded a ship. That's all right. Go ahead and get a new ship. Where is it? Yep. Go ahead and assign the crew, and we'll do all 9 pounders. We don't want to do you since you don't have a full or a upper skill. So we'll go ahead and Perseverance, we're going to do gunnery and bordering and give her 9 pounders. And then the Boston, we're going to do hand-to-hand combat and assign her 9 pounders. So Salem, you might be close. We'll go ahead and give you a complement of 9 pounders. Do hand-to-hand combat. So this gives us a good, I think they have 1 or 2 more ships here. We hadn't dealt a pretty decent blow. What we'll do on the next episode is clear them out from Jeffrey's Ledge. We are doing a little bit of repairs. It's mostly going to be crew work. We did take some masting issues. We're probably going to clear this out. We'll go back down to our primary hub and repair. And then we might come back up here and to Costco Bight and see, because these ships are very separated, so we can very easily pick them off. Might have the same thing up in Kenneck Bay and also Penobscot Bay. Anyways, I've been No Sport, everybody, and thank you for watching.